Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com, here with fabulous concert programs, number 131 and number 9? No, 10? 9. No, 9 in our cycle of the complete symphonies of Alan Pettersson. And we're up to symphony number 10. And let me tell you, this is going to be one heck of a concert. Now, I've some of these concerts I really legitimately believe have the potential to be done in real life, like in a concert. And some of them I know have no chance at all, and they're really designed for home listening more than anything else. This is probably one of the latter, but I hesitate to commit to that because one of the things I've learned is that, sometimes the weirder you get, the truth is stranger than fiction. Things can happen. You never know. I don't know how practical this particular program is, but I think it's a knockout. But we're on Pettersson Symphony number 10. And let's talk about Symphony number 10. It's only about 26 minutes long, 28 minutes, 28 minutes long. So it's relatively short. It is Pettersson's most combative symphony. I mean, it's 28 minutes of screaming, grinding, hysterical rage. I mean, that's what it is. He was stuck in the hospital at this point for like 10 months or 9 months or something like that, right after he wrote the Ninth Symphony. And he was pissed. He was so pissed. And boy, can you tell. I mean, it's a thrilling work. It's a visceral work. It ends loudly, like most of his symphonies are like they dribble away, sort of, in a state of uneasy calm, if you're lucky. But this one, oh my God, this one is just a maelstrom of violence and punishing hysteria. It's marvelous, absolutely marvelous. And it's not too long, so it's actually kind of fun on top of it. So what do you do with this thing? It's about half an hour. It's not unwieldy that way. It's very difficult to play, and so are a lot of other pieces. So I said to myself, I was the guiding spirit behind Earquake, the world's loudest classical music CD. And I said, well, I could do another one of those. Why not? Let's have a little fun based on my previous experience with doing a head-banging, ear-splitting concert for people who enjoy that sort of thing. I do. I know a lot of you do. So why not? So we begin with Varèse, Amériques. And that's just the appetizer. Amériques is written for, like dozens of percussionists and sirens going off and all kinds of crazy things. It's sort of Stravinsky's Rite of Spring meets Prokofiev's Scythian Suite with both on steroids. It's wonderful. It's an absolutely fabulous piece. It's amazing. It's about 18 minutes long and was it 20 minutes? Something like that, somewhere around there. And it's just an explosive, primitivist piece of orchestral mayhem. And you'd think that after that, you couldn't possibly do anything that's like bigger or louder. Oh, how wrong you are. So after that, I want to keep up with the percussive concept, the banging martellato, hammer-like sort of thing. But I want to be a normal concert. I want this to be a real concert, theoretically, with a concerto. So the concerto is Bartók's first piano concerto. Of course, the one that has the entire percussion ensemble set up behind the piano as a separate solo entity. Yes, and it's got lots of banging and clanging with the piano. It's a wonderful piece. And in this context, it's like light relief. I mean, it really is, however much it works within the concept. So that'll like bring the audience to its feet, and then you have intermission, and everybody goes and has a snack, and then you come back, and we do Pettersson Symphony number 10 for the first half hour after intermission. We resume the pounding and clanging and crashing with that piece, which is, like I said, it's just 30 minutes or 26 minutes of outrage and mayhem, which is marvelous. But that's not the end, because it's sort of short, isn't it? 26 minutes. You can't just do that. So we end with another 10 or 12 minutes, 10 minutes really, with Leifs. Yes, the Icelandic master's Hekla. Oh, God, the one that I played in on the Earquake album with the Helsinki Philharmonic when I was special guest anvil soloist. Yes, that requires 20 percussionists. It's a volcano, Hekla. It's a volcanic eruption, the orchestral portrayal of a volcanic eruption. And it has cannon shots and chains and real volcanic rocks hit with hammers and me playing the anvil and a choir, by the way, for like the last minute and a half. You need a choir, if you can get one, singing in Icelandic. I mean, the words are like, oh, look, Hekla's erupting. It's big and it's noisy. Yes. It is an extraordinary masterpiece. It really is a masterpiece. And it is possibly, it also has an organ. Let's not forget the organ. It may be like the loudest piece of music ever written. And the thing that's so cool about this concert is that it actually does kind of make a crescendo, even where you don't think it's possible. And you just have this enormously crazy-sized orchestra, at least for Amériques and for Hekla. The actual other two pieces are considerably smaller forces there. Even Pettersson comes off as somewhat lighter in this company. And it's just, it's more fun than anyone has any right to have. So give it a shot if you're into like noise, if you want to scare the cat or your neighbors or your family or you just enjoy it. It's nice red-blooded, shaking and thumping and crashing and stuff. What's not to love, really? So keep on listening, friends. Thanks for joining me. Take care.